Hey y'all. I'm still up because I'm just wide awake, shoot. And I don't be getting on here and I just check my status and my shit is down. Like my watch hours went down like 45%. So I just thought I'd bring them back up a little bit by getting on here. Um I did say that I was gonna start getting on live a little more, because I don't really get on here like that. And I might as well shoot if it's free because I ain't never paid for no StreamYard. I had StreamYard for since I've been on here, shit, and I ain't never paid for it. I just be getting on, using up that little 20 hours, and then, hey, sexy too much. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. I just be getting on here when I got free hours or whatever. I wait till they roll over and be free again, then I get back on. I don't pay for all the extra stuff because the extra stuff, all you can do is like change the colors and put up banners and stuff like that. So, hi, Suplex. Hey, nice to see y'all. Glad to see y'all. Hey, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. How are you? Ain't seen y'all in a minute, so I thought I'd just jump on here for a minute and see how everybody's doing in this wake of this virus or whatever. Because this crap is getting bad in different places. I heard about California, and half of my family's out there, so I'm like, dang, we all got to still mask up. I'm not too sure about that vaccine, so I'm like, mm-mm. So I'm gonna wait for a while and see how that goes. Hey, Marianne. See, you took me off blue again. Oh, I did took everybody. I had took a lot of people off. My daughter haven't what? Yeah, I can't change it from up here, but I can change it from Arizona too. Oh yeah. Out here where I'm at, it kind of spiked up too. Like I just saw something in the news. It was saying that like it was like over 100 cases overnight. It's crazy, and like 3 deaths. That's crazy. Whoa, sorry y'all. My dog started barking. They always want to bark when I go live. Like, hush up. They just like attention, especially the little one. He likes a lot of attention. I know he knows I'm talking about him right now. I see his little head looking looking back here. Everywhere is getting bad. Yeah, it is. I heard like there was a new strand of it out. I'm like, oh heck nah, this virus is mutating. We don't need that. So I stay my happy ass at home most of the time. I don't really go nowhere because shoot, I can't afford to get that. No, I'd be the one that died from it. So I just want to stay away from it and keep my prayers going and praying for everybody else too while I'm at it because I don't want to see nobody, pass away from that or get sick from that. I have a friend, she just got sick. She went to go get tested and she came back positive for it. And then she ended up getting pneumonia. She's in the hospital right now. So I'm just hoping she recovered from it because she was telling people like a week ago, I had seen her video and she was like, y'all better stay your asses in the house before you get that corona. And then she popped up having it. I was like, damn, that's messed up. But hey, Mr. Random, how are you? Thank you for coming. Did you hear on the news that people that get fillers, they're getting bad reactions afterward? I just seen it on the news. Oh wow. Is that the second shot or something? No, I didn't hear about that. That's crazy. See, that's why I know that Osara was worried about her husband having to get one because some people are having to get one in order to keep their jobs. And I think that's messed up. Like you can't keep your job because you don't get the vaccine. And they shouldn't put that choice on people. Like if you don't want to get it, fine. You should still be able to keep your job. That's just messed up. Like I knew they was gonna start doing that though, but thank God that my man's his job ain't doing that yet, and he worked for the government, so I'm just waiting to see what they finna do. Because if they do make him give him a option, a ultimatum, then I'm gonna tell him just to go ahead and quit the job because I'd rather for him to be, well than have to work and take that shot. Feelings? What are feelings? Are filings? Is that the second shot? Because I know there's two of them. You get the vaccine, you get one shot, and then you get another one. I think that's what that is. I didn't even know it was two shots. Like you get one shot, then you wait a week, I think, and they give you another one. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm like, I'll be asking a whole bunch of questions like, what's in this shot? Because I know with the flu shot, they put a strand of the flu inside you so that your body could get immune to it. So if you do get the flu, you'll be able to fight it off easier. But and I'm thinking that's what they do with all the vaccines. They put a little strand of it in you, and that's crazy. Who would want them to do that? Because it's not guaranteed. It's not going to cure it. It just prevents it from getting bad if you do get it. Because some of the people that have got the vaccine, they still end up getting the virus. So I don't know. I'm just waiting 6 months to 12 months to see what everybody who got the shot what they would be saying. You know, that's just crazy. But I hope everybody fillers, injections on the face. Oh, so like a Botox or something like. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. I wonder how that happens. Yeah, it is, Mr. Random. It's crazy. I would have never thought like now we'd be going through this. Like I would think this was far in the future, but dang. It's like we woke up one day and then here this damn virus is. And then the people that it started over where they started at, it's not even bad over there no more where it started at. So that's just crazy. And it's weird how like you walk in the store and if you see people not wearing their mask, you get a little offended. Like, why you ain't wearing your mask? Shoot. Botox people getting reactions from the virus. Oh wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I have never thought about getting no Botox because even if I did need it or something, I don't think I would get it because I'm just scared of like needles being stuck in my face. Hell no. I couldn't do that. No needles. Shoot. People trying to look younger, that's dumb. Like, why? We all got to age. So just age gracefully and be happy that you're still here. Dang it, this dog. Anyway, so yeah, I just jumped on for a little while just to see what everybody was doing. And I think I'm going to get back on tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to start getting on more because I really don't get on like that. And people are telling me that I should get on. So I'm going to do that because I really don't be doing that. I just be like chilling in other people's chats and stuff and supporting other people. So I need to try to build up my channel a little bit and get on a little bit more, see what's going down with everybody. And I'm glad that the people who come in here do come in here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs down. All of that. The second shot. Oh wow. Hey Sunny B. I haven't seen you in a minute either. I haven't been over there like in Sir King's chat that much lately because for some reason I'm not getting the notifications. And then when they do come through, it's after the whole live is over. I go over there and it's like it's over. The whole live didn't already happen. I'm like, what? Yeah, YouTube be tripping like that. But I'm gonna start trying to see if I could just type in his name at a certain time and see if he's on there. Because I don't get notifications. Like I get notifications from other people, and those are the people I really don't even go in their room. But the people that I go in their room, I don't get notifications. I just happen to see them on, or I type in their name, see what's going on. Because I know a lot of people go on every other day or every day, so I type in their name, see if they're on, and if they're on, I just go in there. Busy with work and moving. Oh yeah, I know how that is. And then when you have to work and move, shoot, that's a lot of work for real. Because I just moved to where I'm at like 5 or 6 months ago, and yeah, that was a lot of work. But it went fast though. It went faster than I thought it was gonna go. That's because I left a lot of stuff behind, which I wish I didn't. Now that I think of it, but hey, everybody got to start over. Simply, who did your braids makes me want to do my hair. Oh, I did my own hair. I do my own hair. I had to learn very quickly to do my own hair instead of wait on other people, especially in this pandemic. I was like, shoot, I gotta do something. So I do my own hair and I do other people's hair. But like my friend, she wanted box braids and I did her box braids for her. After she had saw mine, she was like, I want me some braids. I was like, yeah, right now, when it's like cold outside, these braids is perfect because you don't have to do anything to your hair. You just throw them up in a ponytail, a bun, whatever, and go about your business. You ain't got to worry about gelling up your edges, none of that. Because I know when I used to get up in the morning, my hair be everywhere. So I have to get up and brush my hair back in place and wrap it up and all that. I don't really got to do that with these braids. Man, it was cold. Like it was cold and hot, then cold and hot here. Like we had snow and then it melted. It didn't even stick that long. And then it dried up. I mean, like it melted and sun came back out. And then the next day it was snowing again, but it was snowing harder, and we had like a lot more snow. I think they said it was a breaking snowfall. You should have recorded a braid video. Oh yeah, that would have been cool. I didn't even think about that. Dang it, I didn't even think about that. I'm over here. I was online while I was doing it too. I was like, I only got this much to go. This much to go. Shoot, I did like half of my head. I fell asleep. I wrapped it up. I fell asleep. I was like, I'm finished this tomorrow. Got up and ended up finishing it. I was like, okay, I'm finally done with this. Then I showed my sisters because I told my sister I was gonna do it. She was like, "You ain't even really got a part it. Just start grabbing hair and braiding it." And then, but I parted it anyways because I'm used to parting it. And then I showed her. She was like, "Oh, that's cute." I was gonna go with like a burgundy black, and I was gonna put another color in there. But I was like, I don't know how that's gonna look with my skin tone, so I just went with the burnt orange, brown, and black. I put the black in the back, and then I put that burnt orange that y'all see on that side. It's only on that side. I have like a streak on the side of burnt orange, and then the rest of it's brown. But I was gonna do some different colors, like purple or something different. But I was like, nah, I don't know how that's gonna look. So I stuck to what I knew. Like I dyed my hair sandy brown before, and it came out too brown, and I was like, dang, this is too brown. Why my hair come out that brown? Man, it took a while for it. Like, 'cause you know how your hair started growing and you get your regular color back at the top, but at the bottom it still be the dyed color. I wore it like that for a while, but I didn't dye it no more after that. I don't use dyes. I don't use perms. I don't use nothing like that no more. It's natural. So before I braided this, I used that braiding gel. It's like some braiding stuff, beeswax, I think. It's something like that. It looks like that, but it's not thick. It's like real thin and moisturizer. And then I put this black Jamaican black castor oil in my hair. That's really good. Like that stuff right there. That's the best product I found so far for my hair. Hey, Miss TR, I can't see you, but I see other people saying hi to you, but I can't see you. Yeah, I think next time when I do my hair, I think I'm gonna do it in like a weave, maybe. I don't know. And when I do it, I'm gonna do it online. But I don't like weaves though because it makes my real hair like feel sweaty under there because I have a lot of hair. And you cover it up with some more hair, it's like yeah, you get hot, and then it just start. I don't like it. I can't stand it. So I only do that like on different occasions, if it's like my birthday or a special occasion or something like that. It feel like the 90s today, and yesterday was 77 degrees. Oh man. But that's my kind of weather. I like hot weather. I'm from California, so Southern California, and it get really hot out there. Like I could just go out in the sun for hours, but I like the hot weather, but I don't know if I could do Arizona. It'd be hot every day. When I first came out here, oh thank you, Marianne. When I first came out here, man, it was hot. It was so hot you could see the waves, the heat waves. You could literally see them. That's how hot it was. I was like, oh no. You go outside, automatically get dehydrated. Uh-uh. We were so happy when they opened up the public pools and stuff, but now, all that shut down. You can't go in there because of the virus. So You gotta stay at home and hope you have a pool in the backyard. Shoot. I used to have a pool in the backyard with a waterfall and stuff like that. We moved from there, but we had to have that pool in the backyard because I was in the high desert at the time in California, living in the high desert. And that damn town was only 2 streets long, like two streets. After you pass those 2 streets, you in a whole different town, a whole different city. But it was cool out there. Like it was like everybody knew everybody because it was so small. It was peaceful. But now when I hear people talking about it, it's a whole bunch of people that had moved up in there and it's ghetto and it's crazy. It's like a lot of shootings, kidnappings, and killings. It's crazy. But when I was there, it was peaceful. But now I don't know. It's a lot of places like that in California though that have gotten a lot worse since I was living out there. But I mean, people be asking me, "Do you want to go back out there?" I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think I would. Not to live. I'll go out there to visit, but not to live. I'm good where I'm at, except for the tornadoes. I'd be ready to go back when these tornadoes start coming around. Tornado season out here. I'd be ready to go back. Like, I'm good. Nope, not staying out here. But I don't. I'll never go back. I just pray and hope it don't come close because we don't got like out here. You gotta like it's certain places where you if you can't have a storm shelter, and that's weird. Like they should be able to have storm shelters anywhere out here. And if you drive in your car, they made a place where like under the bridge they have these storm shelters you can go inside of. And it's weird. I think it should be storm shelters everywhere out here. Especially since, all these dang tornadoes and Tornado Alley where the tornado keeps coming through the same spot, keeps tearing down everything in its path, and then they build it right back up. It's weird. I saw that on a cartoon before, like something would come and destroy the whole damn town, and then they'll build it right back up, and it keeps on happening. It's weird. I'm getting too many blonde hairs. Need to color my hair. Oh, yeah, I gave up on the hair dye and stuff like that. I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave that alone because like before, if you perm your hair and dye it at the same time, it will break out. It will break off and fall out. So, but I don't perm my hair. It's just that dye makes my hair dry. So even if I do moisturize it and everything, like it'll still be dry. I don't like that feeling. I like for my hair to be like able to move and breathe and all that. Like the dye just dries it out and breaks it off. But like I said, I only had it dyed once and I dyed my whole head. Most people just put streaks or something. No, my dumb ass dyed the whole thing. But I'm glad I didn't get it on my forehead because some people be dyeing their hair and be having it all on their forehead, all on their skin, on their hands, everywhere. But I wore them little gloves or whatever. Dyed it. I even shaved my hair one time in the back. I shaved it when that style was going on. Well, right before that style hit, I did that. And everybody was like, why would you do that? Da, da, da. And then next thing you know, that's the style for people to wear their hair like that. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers made fun of me when I did that with my hair. And now it's the style. Get out of here. It didn't take my hair long to grow back at all, though. It grew back even longer. So, like when you cut your hair, it gives it room to grow back. All that new growth and that virgin hair. Like you can't just cut your hair and be thinking that you're used to getting it permed or dyed and then just go ahead and dye it and perm it once it grows back. No, your hair is virgin hair. You have to start off with something light. But I be trying to let everybody know that Jamaican black castor oil is the business. Like a lot of people need to start buying that. That's so good. I don't know why it ain't out there more. Like it's a very good product. Like it makes your hair grow. It keeps it moisturized. It's really good. I'm gonna try to stay on here for 11 more minutes so I could get my 30 minutes in. But I be running out of stuff to talk about for real. That's why I really don't be on here like that. Like I could run my mouth on other people's platform, but when I get on mine, I be like, I ain't got nothing to say. But yeah, I'm just sitting here relaxing in my bed because, like I said, I had fell on my tailbone really hard when it was snowing, and man, I just sat out there for like 30 minutes, just sitting there. Like, am I gonna be able to get back up? I ain't trying to have the ambulance come. I ain't trying to go through all that, going to the hospital, sitting up in there forever. Uh-uh. But I eventually got up and still went to the store and still came back. When I came back, I sat down and not my back, like my tailbone was hurting so bad. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? Ugh. And now, like every now and then, I'll get this sharp pain or dull pain in there. I'm like, I thought I had broke it or something. So I asked my man, I was like, you see any bruises or anything? And he was like, no, I don't see no bruises. I was like, man, I don't know what happened. I was like, do you feel a lump? You start feeling everything. Shoot. I tried watching videos on braids and it's too difficult for me. Well, it's just you gotta practice. You gotta kind of practice because it practice makes perfect for real. That's really true. Like you gotta practice and keep practicing until you get good at it. Because I used to be like that too. I used to be like, I can't do this crap. How I'm gonna put my hands this way and that way? I can't see the back of my head. And a lot of people like, oh, you use a mirror and all that. I didn't use no mirror in the back of my head or nothing. It still came out good. Well, I asked my man to look and see if I was doing it right. He was like, yeah, it looked right to me. I was like, but you know how guys are, so you gotta ask a girl too. You like, this look right? And then she was like, yeah, that look cool. I was like, oh, okay. But it's weird because you can feel your own head, so you know where you putting the braids at. You know where you getting ready to braid it or how it's supposed to feel on your head. I don't really like. I braid my hair tight because I'm not tender headed at all. And when I braid other people's hair, they don't like me braiding their hair because I braid tight. And some people want their hair braided real tight, but like my man, when I do his hair, he's like, "Don't braid it so tight," because I be braiding tight. Like I be getting in there. I be grabbing them baby hairs, everything. Any piece of hair you got on your head, I'm gonna grab it and put it in that braid. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I had to sit my ass up. I'm telling you, now that I gain weight, I cannot sit one way too long because all the feeling goes out my arm real fast. I'm like, dang. I start feeling pins and needles and numbness. I'll be like, oh shoot, my hand falling asleep. Yeah, but earlier, shoot. And that's not the first time that happened, Marianne. Like I had done that to a few people before. Like my phone, if I grab it a certain way, if you're a moderator in somebody's room and you grab the phone and like you're not looking, you could accidentally block somebody or time them out or like remove their comment. That stupid box pops up and you could tap anything on there. If you grab your phone and that box pops up and you tap something, that shit will do it. Like, and then you can't undo it right away. Unless you hide somebody, then you can unhide them right away. But when you time somebody out, it makes them be timed out for that whole 3 minutes. And I was like, when I seen that shit, I was like, damn. As soon as I did it, I was like, oh shoot. Cause I wouldn't block you for shit. I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't even block people that don't like that's supposed to be blocked. Like I wait till the host tell me to block somebody, then I block them. But other than that, I'm not gonna be blocking nobody. I don't even block people in my chat room. If the troll come in here, like they be talking, I just be laughing because it's just words. It's just funny to me. Like I don't take it to heart because a person can talk about me all day long, but I'm not going to take it to heart unless they actually know me offline, and they know how I live my life, and they really are clowning on how I do things. But if you don't know me from a can of paint, please, you could talk all you want to. That don't mean it's true. You know, I don't care. Talk all you want. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing but sitting here chilling. Like I said, and I thank everybody who supports me and comes over here and listen to me just run my mouth because that's basically what I be doing. It's just running my mouth. But and I'll be trying to figure out who else is going live because I be trying to find them lives. I'll be up in the bushes. Like I drop down in certain people's chats, but a lot of people don't be even knowing I'm in a chat. Like I be in there just looking. Like 5 Base chat, I might drop down every now and then to put a face or something like a smiley or a laughing face, but I don't really say much in there. But I'll be watching, I'll be listening because in order to stay up on what's going on. But I just like later on in the day, I'll be thinking, why did I sit there and waste my time listening to all that crap? Because negative stuff, you just don't want to sit there and listen to it all day. Like it can like you can it's a real thing. It's having transfer of emotions. Like you can transfer your emotions and other people can transfer their emotions off on you. And you can't let them do that. If a person is mad and miserable, you gotta let them be mad and miserable by themselves. You gotta, go your way and let them go their way because it's not worth it. It's way bigger stuff to worry about in this world than somebody just sitting there bitter and mad and miserable. I'm not gonna worry about that crap. Like I can't. Oops, first emoji. Oh. I like how you spell emoji. That's funny. And I knew what it said too. But yeah. Sometimes we doing that too. I be posting the wrong emoji. Like he be like, "Why you looking like that? Why you getting that face?" I be like, "Oops." Be putting mad faces when you trying to put smiley faces. Like this phones be getting people in trouble. Like you be clicking stuff and they be doing other things. It's crazy. Like one time I forgot what I typed in my search bar. I typed in something. I forgot what I typed in. I think it was something about food. And some weird crap popped up and I was like, oh heck no. I had to delete that out of my history and everything. I'm like, I'm not looking up for this. And if you're not careful, that crap will take you to the dark web. You like, I don't know what you thought you was doing. I ain't going to no dark web. Nope. Also, when I get off of here in a couple minutes, I'm finna go back to watching my movies on Alter. If y'all like good horror movies, go to Alter. And if y'all like comedy or horror and like romance and stuff like that, different ones like that, you can go to Omelet. It's on YouTube. And they're all short movies, but they're really good. Some of them you gotta kind of think a little bit because the ending will leave you like thinking or guessing. But they're really good movies, and I watch those a lot. So I like watching those movies, especially at night. I like watching the scary ones. Yeah, I'm weird, but I like scary movies, shoot. But I guess I don't know. I like since I was younger, I have watched The Exorcist by myself in the house at night by myself, the only one in the room. And The Exorcist came on TV. And I watched that whole movie by myself. Everybody was like, what the hell? Why are you in here watching this? I'm like, I think I was like 12, 13 years old at the time. And I watched that whole movie by myself. And I didn't even have no scary dreams or anything after that. And I'm sitting there just watching it too. I didn't fall asleep or nothing. I'm watching the whole movie. A little girl, I will never forget that. Watching that movie. TR, they do have great movies. Yeah. I can't see Miss TR, but yeah, there's some good movies on here. And on Netflix, believe it or not. And Hulu. And I did have Disney Plus, but Disney Plus be robbing people blind for their money. Shoot. They would charge you $84.99 the next month. Charge you like, oh, it's only $5 a month to get in here, and then next thing you know, they charging your card over $100 next month. I had to stop that. Hey, Fat Boy Radio, how are you? AKA Mr. Never Under the Sheets. I like that name. Thank you for coming by. I'm only be on here for like 1 or 2 more minutes. I just came on here to see how everybody was doing and chop it up with a lot of people. I was supposed to be doing a collab with, come to think of it, Chop It Up News. I was supposed to be doing a collab with her. We're supposed to be like going over some issues that happen online and all that and current events and different things. But I had got sick for a little while, so I wasn't able to do it. And I'm still not feeling too good, but I'm all right. But I think I'm go ahead and see what's up with that because that would be cool. I'm trying to start something that's positive on here. Like people don't want to be on here for all that negative crap all the time. So that always happens to me. Yeah, but I'm trying to start something like a positive movement on here. I do see some positive channels like Time with Tiffy. If y'all look her up, she's a really sweet lady, and she gets on here and she has Bible verses and she sips her tea and she reads her Bible scriptures and stuff like that. I go in there and listen to that. Like you be wanting something to calm your soul sometime, just to give you a little peace and quiet and comfort, outside of all the other crap. So that's what I be looking for on here. I don't be looking for drama. I don't like it. But if I do stumble across it, I'll stay in there and laugh a little bit and then. But if it gets too much, I'm gone. I can't do it. Laugh out loud. I said what I do. Ha ha. No worries. Simply. Oh, okay. Okay, Marianne. But yeah, y'all. I just came to say hello to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here and try to relax and watch a movie and then probably go to sleep. It's 9:53, so because tomorrow I'm gonna try to take my car up to this shop and see what's really going on with it. It's still making a lot of noise because the power steering, I think I busted my reservoir. I don't know what it's called, but whatever the power steering fluid holds in there at the bottom. So I'm gonna go get that checked. I don't think I did that. I think the guy that tried to fix it, try to fix my starter, did something to it. So I'm bringing it back up there because there was nothing wrong with my power steering before I took my car up there. So yeah, he gonna have to fix that on free on free because I'm gonna watch movies. Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go watch some movies too. So I'll talk to y'all later and thank you so much for y'all coming in and joining my live. And I'm gonna try to get on here more faithfully. But I do thank you for the supporters that I do have. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I do. And y'all have a blessed night. Stay blessed and stay in peace and comfort. And I will be praying for you as you pray for me. And even if you don't, I'm still gonna be praying for you. So and so yeah, just have a good night. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.